Here's the thing that makes life so interesting. The theory of evolution claims only the strong shall survive. Maybe so. Maybe so. But the theory of competition says just because they're the strong doesn't mean they can't get their asses kicked. That's right. See, what every long shot come from behind underdog will tell you is this. The other guy may in fact be the favorite. The odds may be stacked against you, fair enough. But what the odds don't know is this isn't a math test. This is a completely different kind of test. One where passion has a funny way of trumping logic. So before you step up to the starting line, before the whistle blows and the clock starts ticking, just remember, out here, the results don't always add up. No matter what the stats may say, and the experts may think, and the commentators may have predicted, when the race is on, all bets are off. Don't be surprised if somebody decides to flip the script and take a pass on yelling uncle. And then suddenly, as the old saying goes, we got ourselves a game.
What's up, guys? We're here at the Sam Morris Invitational. Wyatt Montgomery has done such a phenomenal job about getting this thing put together. I'm sitting here with Wes and Nate. We won't see him on camera much, but he is the production team. He did all of this. He brought this to you guys out there in YouTube land. It's awesome being here. So I'm going to go over the rules. We're going to talk about the rule set for today. We're going to talk about all the different competitors. We're going to tell you what to expect, our sponsors, all the good stuff. So let's get into it. There's going to be 6 minutes on the clock for every single match. After the 6 minutes, it goes into EBI overtime. It's single elimination. That means you lose, you tap, you're out. That's it. No more chances. The winner of the regulation gets first choice in EBI. That's the OT. Basically, if you dominated the match the whole time, which whoever the ref says, hey, they did more work, you get to pick armbar or the back. All submissions are legal. Here's the illegal submissions, or not submissions, but no slams or submissions from slams. If a competitor is picked up above the hip line and slammed or submitted, it is an automatic reset to neutral. No scissor leg takedowns. No jumping towards the knees. Jumping towards the knee with scissor action is illegal. Pulling away is allowed. No jumping guard. All submissions are legal. Basically, you come here to compete. Out of bound rules. We got a small mat area. The regulation 6 minutes. If action goes out of bounds, reset in the same position they were in when they went out. Overtime. If action goes out of bounds, the clock continues to run. Both competitors reset to the agreed position. No resetting the clock. That thing is going to count down the whole time. So if you roll it out of bounds and you come back, they're collecting ride time. So we got to be careful about that. The EB time overview. Eddie Bravo Invitational overtime. Overtime is sudden victory. All submissions are legal. No points. First submission wins. Regulation winner chooses the position. Back mount or spider web. If no agreement, referee will decide. Both competitors must agree on the position. 3 overtime round max. If still no submission, regulation winner is declared the match winner, whoever had the most right time. The allowed positions, back mount. Defender cannot go underneath the seatbelt arm. Defender can only stay over the arm to defend. Attacker cannot have a high seatbelt at the neck. Seatbelt must be in the middle of the chest. Spider web. One hand must be hooked The other hand must be on the floor, not the opponent, not touching the opponent anyway. It doesn't matter left hand, right hand, as long as one's hooked, one hand's on the mat. There's no extra grips for controlling the opponent's arm. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm looking forward to good, clean matches today. I'm looking forward to seeing some crazy submissions. And the last time we was here, this thing went off without a hitch, and it was amazing to see. So I'm super excited. The brackets.
All right, let's take a look at our 16-ish man bracket. We do have a couple of open spots. Quentin Rosa's Swag in the one spot as a bye, as well as Eldon Yuzu in the second spot. Our competitors today, Bryce Davenport, Dwayne Taylor, Angel Trejo, Mike Becker, Pedro Jimenez, Chris Martini. On our other side bracket, Ian Din, Forrest Wedlett, Aiden Copeland, Jordan Max, Marcus Bouie, and Thatcher Yates. This is a $1,600 winner takes all. The buys will result of 2 people dropping, unable to make it today.
First round, first matchup. We got Marcus Bouie and Thatcher Yates. Got a ton of paperwork up here, guys. Thing's cool. He's so well prepared. Check this out. We got sheets on every single person. This man is getting it done. Dang. Yeah, just don't put those on there. What do you think we should expect from old Yates and Bouie today?
Well, we have a few facts over our 2 athletes. Marcus Bouie is coming to us from 10th Planet Jacksonville, 18-year-old, 190-pound, purple belt. Head coach is Brian Brown. Young high-level competitor, multiple-time ADCC Open champ, multiple-time Advanced New Breed champion, AGF Advanced champion, NAGA Advanced champion, and IBJJF Hands champion. That boy has a lot of accolades.
This is match 1.
We had a mix-up on the screen. This is actually going to be our first match of the day. Bryce Davenport versus Dwayne Taylor. Bryce Davenport, 30 years old, trains with Wyatt Montgomery at Force Jiu-Jitsu, white belt, 250 pounds. Fuji heavyweight champion the weekend before this event. So he is in competition mindset. Dwayne Taylor trains with Brazilian top team, 50 years old, weight 220, black belt, world and Pan Am champion with elite veteran experience, strong base, good pressure, just a well-rounded jiu-jitsu athlete.
We got some high-level guys competing today. Several champions, several people that's went to Pans, ADCC, just competitors of all sorts, man.
And you're really looking at a wide array of talent in this room. So, for example, you have a black belt competing against a white belt who just won an event the weekend before. So I'm very interested to see how they match up here.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. The first match. Round 1, Bryce Davenport and Dwayne.
Bryce representing Force in the Force rash guard.
Dwayne with Brazilian top team.
Starting with some heavy collar stuff.
Again, we have 6-minute matches.
Inside time. Inside time. Good. Control inside the face.
No points.
Beautiful. Left hand inside. Good.
You can hear why
Third hands.
the man's voice carries.
Clear the right side elbow. There you go. That's the fly body.
Tries to clear the head.
Stop grabbing the neck and grab the head. A little bit more pressure on the head.
Looks like Dwayne is trying to put a little weight onto the head, make it heavy.
Both men fighting for head position.
Get to your connections and let's shoot. Stop hanging out 50-50 position.
A lot of lean.
Inside. Off balance. Off balance. Tabletop.
Dwayne trying to establish a strong base on top, taking his time. He doesn't want to rush.
Balance. Get your hips underneath, Bryce. Get your hips underneath. Get your right foot on the hip. Get your right foot on the hip. Off balance to your left. Off balance to your left. Reach to your left. Finish to your right. Finish. Finish.
Bryce is in on the heel.
Finish. Come up. Come up. Pass. Tap flies.
He's looking for a ham sandwich.
No loose feet. No loose feet. No loose feet.
He's looking hard for that calf slide. Now he's in his position.
This is going to be a unique position to try to escape. Dwayne doing a good job. Leg still entangled.
He's back on the heel hook.
Lose the knee line. Come up. Come up. Pass. Come up. Pass. There you go. Come on top.
Some good jiu-jitsu being displayed. Both men defending well.
Dwayne looking to clear the knee. Bryce is posing his back a little bit. The double outside.
Beautiful. Pass the leg over. Go 50-50. Pass the leg over.
His coach is calling him to pass the leg over and go 50-50.
Inside.
Dwayne looking to re-attack. Dwayne might not have leverage because of the wall.
Both men trying
You
to.
have to pad the toes first. Free row to your inside. Free row to your inside. Put your right knee on the floor. Put your right knee on the floor. Knee to your left. You got to look to your left. Good.
Oh, he's
Heel hook, Bryce.
Getting pretty tight on their knee.
You lost the knee line. You got to heel here.
Got to be careful.
Pass it over. Come up, come up, come up.
Wedges out, nice. Chasing the head.
Triangle, triangle, triangle.
Into the guard.
Grab the elbow, Bryce. Bottom side elbow. Triangle.
good pass.
Stepping over the bottom leg.
Get your left knee to its hip. Strip out. Need an elbow connection. Need an elbow. No, need
This is a bad spot to be in when you're tired and into a round where you've been going pretty hard for all to go. Wayne Taylor, Americana finish.
He has a billion names.
2 minutes into the match.
Check the replay out here.
Three.
Beautiful, beautiful way. Straightening the arm. Putting some pressure in it. Keeping that other side on trapped with his hip. Beautiful, beautiful textbook.
Dwayne really had to make an adjustment on the leg lock attacks. Bryce did a very good job. Dwayne was patient and was able to really turn it once he got on top.
Some super close heel hooks in there.
Very good.
Very, very good match. Told you guys, we're bringing the jiu-jitsu today. That's
What a round.
what we're doing, man. The winner of that bracket, we got, see, that's Bryce and Dwayne. They're going to face off against Quentin. That'll be the next. But then the
In the
next
quarterfinal.
match will be Angel, Trejo, and Mike. Is that correct? Heck yeah. So now we're looking at Angel and Mike Becker. Yeah, Mike Becker. All right.
A quick advertisement before our next match. Fifth Gymnastics Academy, build strong bodies, confident futures. Fifth Gymnastics Academy provides quality gymnastics training in a safe, positive, and encouraging environment. We help athletes build strength, flexibility, and confidence on and off the mats. Proud to support athletes, families, and our community in Fifth, Georgia. Please give a big thank you to Tiff Gymnastics Academy for sponsoring this event.
Just inside of Tifton, Georgia. You guys check them out if you want to get your kid in gymnastics.
Next match, Angel versus Mike.
Too much of that. Next match, we got Angel. What do we know about these two athletes, Wes?
We have Angel Trejo, who trains here at Force Jiu-Jitsu under Wyatt Montgomery. And we have Mike Becker training with us, or coming to train here and compete with Legacy 31.
Both guys standing here, hand fighting. Angel getting to the back. Good on drag team. Angel's the one that won the in-house tournament for the spot for this
As a blue belt,
competition.
he likes leg locks. He's competed against Mike, who has stepped up on short notice to compete. Mike's 46, purple belt. He has a lot of composure on the mat. He has a very nice little chin strap grip.
Yes, flank. Got it back, step, yep. Off balance.
Mike.
Finish back, yep.
Heard a pop.
Outside heel hook. Take a look at that replay.
Angel popped up. Right here, they pulled on the leg. Just pulled it to him, selected, set into it.
And I believe he got it done under a minute of the match.
It was just
correct?
a read with his legs in like a calf saucer position. He didn't even have the heel yet. It was just the turning of the hips and knee. Man, what a finish by Angel. Angel moves to the next bracket. These guys are putting in work today. They're just at the last one that we done, every single one of them ended with a submission. So like
These guys starting to get after it. You put $1,600 on the line, people get a little.
These guys are showing up to try to finish
Yes.
this thing, right?
Yes, and with great technique. Looks like Mike was able to hop up and get off the mat. Hopefully he's fine and there's nothing serious or any kind of real injury to the knee there. Great job by Angel. Got it done in under a minute, it looks like.
Yeah, you hate to see people get injured, but it's like the nature of the beast is like we're coming here to put it on the line and try, and hopefully he has a quick recovery. Maybe nothing really serious is wrong. What's our next sponsor there?
Team Raza MMA, Colombia, South America. Built in discipline, fighting with purpose. Team Raza MMA is a premier mixed martial arts academy in Colombia dedicated to developing warriors on and off the mats. We build strength, skill, and character through world-class training and a culture of respect, humility, and hard work. Proud to support athletes and families in our community worldwide. Big thank you to Team Raza MMA for sponsorship of this San Morris Invitational.
Colombia, South America. Team Raza MMA.
Have yet to be there, but now I got a place to visit when I do go to Colombia.
Heck yeah.
Next match, Pedro versus Chris.
So Chris Martinez is from Force. Funny story about Chris is he's recovering from an injury. It's crazy. Just a few weeks ago, got shot in the hand playing with his pistol.
Oh, wow. Pedro is a black belt with 10th Planet Atlanta, 45, 170 years old. 170 years old, 170 pounds. He looks good for 170.
170.
You know?
Oh, man, it's amazing.
He's a veteran competitor. Started training at 32 and became a world champion at 45. That right there, people, tells you should be getting on the mats. You're never too old to start. You just have to start.
He's framing. He's looking for this head and arm. He's going to try to pass Chris's guard and just push out to get the head and arm. Chris is doing a good job of trying to keep the framing.
No, get your right.
He's fixing to get head and arm from him.
Chris, push that knee up. Push that knee up, Chris.
Chris's coach is telling him, push the knee out, get your right knee through.
I wonder if Pedro is going to butterfly the top leg to try to shake his leg free and move up to finish the head and arm choke.
Chris, left side butterfly hook and up.
Has great control.
Get your right knee through.
Pedro's taking his time. He's not in a hurry.
Good old school pressure right there. Love to see it.
Chris, you need to start off balance, buddy. You're surviving. You're sitting here, okay?
Chris's coach is calling for him to off balance. He said, "You have to off balance. We're just surviving."
Elevate when you need to if he goes too far. He's high. He's high.
Got some movement going.
He's able to pull his half guard a little bit. He should. He had a hard time getting the arm out of the way, though. Back to the same spot.
Absolutely.
There comes the butterfly. Let's see if Chris uses that as an opportunity to enter legs. Oop.
Get your left side hook in. Left side hook in.
Pedro blocking the
Good
bottom leg,
cover,
walking
toe.
around, controlling the head.
Good job covering those toes and finishing the side control position.
Pedro just taking his time, keeping pressure on him, slowing Chris down, which is a great strategy for a grappler who doesn't move as quickly as they used to in their 20s and 30s.
He looks like a stud today. My man is just moving around heavy. Chris has got some pretty good frames.
Go ahead and put your left knee.
Yep. Chris, has medaled in quite a few competitions, so he's experienced, enjoys leg locks.
Get your toe higher than your knee, so your knee can get inside. Chris, get your left knee on the hip. Chris, get your left knee on the hip, buddy. Good. Shrimp out. You're going to have to get framed somehow for you guys, buddy.
This sort of style is just great. At some point, you have to feel like you have to give up something you didn't really want to get out of one of those positions.
Get your hands back. Don't let him put the weight in your hands. Start setting up, buddy. Protect your neck. Get your hands
looking at the front headlock position. Is he going for the?
Is that?
Oh, looked like he was going for a straight arm lock with the legs when Chris reached.
Don't let him flex your hips. All right, start walking backwards. Start coming up to your feet.
Halfway expecting him to pull through.
Stand up, protect your neck, Chris.
Notice Chris isn't using that hand at all. Popping up to the back.
The timer you heard was not the initial time.
Get your head to the floor, Chris. The back of your head, Chris. The back of your head. The back of your head. Start turning. Turn to your right, Chris. Hey, he has a body triangle. You got to go hips down. You got to go hips down, buddy. You got to go hips down. Now flip your hips hard. Tip your hips hard.
Boy, it might not be under the chin, but I tell you right there, that is going to be tough.
You got to look into it.
He's got a hand.
Good. Yeah. Good, Chris. Good, Chris. Good.
And he did such a good job of chair sitting right back to Chris's back.
We got to get our
Chris is really toughing it out right here, showing a lot of heart.
To the left side of our hip so we can start.
That is very smothering.
Get your right foot behind his heels. Turn to this side, Chris. Turn, unless you're going to step on it and hip through.
Those body locks are just so hard to deal with.
He's telling him to step on the foot and hip through.
Chris, head to the floor, buddy.
Create pressure on that bottom ankle.
Yeah.
Got 90 seconds, buddy.
Find yourself tensing up.
90 seconds left on the match. Chris looking to try to perhaps spin in, but that body lock is going to make it difficult to do. There you go, stepping on the foot now.
Head to the floor, turn.
If he creates some space.
Turn, Chris. Turn. Hey, it's your feet. You're not moving your feet, your hips. You're getting your head there, but you got to turn your hips.
His coach is saying you have to turn your hips. He's doing such a good job of keeping this body out, keeping the control, keeping chest to back pressure. Every time Chris turns, he's just sitting there good. Chris is doing a good job of putting the foot on the floor, but he's not switching his hips or causing enough pressure to make them break that body lock. He's looking for an arm in rear naked. And
at this point, Chris's best option is to try to make it to overtime, see if he can make some magic happen. Pedro in a nice, solid position, looking like he's going to chair sit or make it throw the arm bar last second.
I think Pedro's corner just called for him to switch to a jump block.
Start pushing the heel out.
So we got to start looking for a jump. Choke isn't
You
working.
got to try hard if you're going that way. Time.
All right, time. What a match. Full 6 minutes. First round that we've had. Go the distance. You want to tell them, remind everybody a little bit about the EBI overtime rules?
Absolutely. So basically what they're going to do, they have 3 attempts. If no submission, it goes to rod time. Basically, the winner, the person that, in this case, I would assume that it's Pedro, he gets to choose whether he wants to be on Chris's back or have Chris in the armbar position, which is called spider web, because he's going to lace the arm and put one hand on the mat, or he's going to be on the back with a nice seatbelt grip. That's how they're going to start. And I think he has 2 minutes. It doesn't say correctly right here, but there'll be 2 minutes before that's the max time and then max rod time. And then they change positions and go at it again. Each round, they each get a chance to submit one another in every round. But they don't, or they add up the rod time towards the end, and whoever has the most rod time wins the match.
Now, Pedro is getting to choose first and start first, considering he took control of most of the match. Chris was having a hard time making or creating any opportunities, and he has chosen to go with the back take.
Pedro's on Chris's back. Chris put a lot of weight high. Was trying to get high.
Very good.
Pedro going right back to the body triangle that he found a lot of success with in the match.
And that's just going to work even more now because he's been using it for most of the match. It's got to wear you down a little
And
bit.
we've seen Chris survive this match, this positioning for like 4 minutes. So like he can maybe get a chance to see what his offense is about, maybe. But that looks like it's deep.
Wow. Good time. 34 seconds. 34
Is that
seconds.
1 minute 34? 34. Just
All right.
34.
So Chris still has an opportunity here, right? He's got to beat
Chris
34
has to
seconds.
finish in 34
He's chosen
seconds.
back as well.
Shout out to Chris for stepping up last minute, especially with injury.
Oh, I
Pedro
know.
just got a squeeze on him. Did you see the way he finished that choke? Chris has got a body lock. Pedro's trying to time clear that super fast. And that's why, my friend, why we call him the black belt right there.
Wow.
Good Lord, that was awesome.
Excellent job.
Excellent match, man.
All right. Pedro moving on to the next match, and if I'm not mistaken, that means he will be matched up with Angel in the next time we see him.
That is only the second match in the San Marcos Invitational history that ever went to the final, to the EBI overtime.
Wow.
So on our left, we got Ian. On our right, we got Forrest. Ian Den and Forrest Whitley.
Ian is training with us out of Thrive Jiu-Jitsu. He's 19 and a blue belt. He has won multiple competitions and is a MMA fighter and ADCC Open winner. Forrest trains with Forrest Jiu-Jitsu. He's 18, 190 pounds, and a blue belt. High school wrestler, was a state placer. Very good pressure. He has a great tank. Ian is known for his creativity and leg locks. So I'm very interested to see how this match pans out. Do we have an advert that we need to take a look at? All right, yes. We have my buddy Brent Coleman at Southeast Jiu-Jitsu, Divine Jiu-Jitsu affiliate, building better humans on and off the mats. Southeast Jiu-Jitsu is more than martial arts. It's a community built on respect, discipline, and support. We help kids and adults grow stronger in body, mind, and character. Proud to support athletes, families, and our community in Baxley, Georgia. If you get the opportunity to stop in Baxley, please visit and say hello to our friend and buddy, Brent Coleman.
Versus Forrest Whitley.
Brent Coleman is
The interesting part here will be to see if Ian can really create, some elevation into the legs. Already
smart.
sitting.
I figured that Ian would sit, considering the wrestling background. Both guys are in. Ian competed in the match and earned a spot here last month when they had the in-house tournament representing Tech, but he's main training grounds is right there in Tifton, Georgia, with Richard Schoneker at Thrive.
Looks like Wyatt, or looks like Force is trying to be a little creative with the top leg there. But Ian is definitely giving up a little bit of size advantage to Ian.
Squaring back up.
Cartwheel pass into the invert.
These young men doing these athletic moves. I love it. I love wrestlers. Wrestlers just push that pace. Good angle switch on our cameraman there.
Wow. Great guard recovery. Very patient. He's looking to see how Force is going to connect. Control of the heel. I really like the pace of the match that they have here. Short, explosive burst, looking to set up something, get some control, get a little bit of connection before they make a move.
Man, blue belts these days are like so much more controlled and methodical than ever. The grappling scene has grown so much. Ian's sitting here just trying to get in on the leg. Forrest doing a good job of kind of pinning him and just kind of staying out of range, staying heavy.
Nice rolling back take.
Rolling back take. Amazing.
Now, is Ian going to hunt for a leg?
Ian's pushing on that head and trying to just wipe his hips out. I'm surprised to see.
Good job by Forrest getting his hips up so
right
he's
back
square.
in front. Beautiful.
Good survival by Ian.
Ian is right in on that.
Nice steps away. Ian is just very content to play supine guard.
Supine.
Oh, in on a heel, turning it. In on the leg quick. I want to say that was probably about a minute and a half on the match.
Look at this
Ian
replay here. Look at this replay here. Good covering of the heel. And he pulls right here, switches his feet in, turn, and gets the finish. Man, that was such a beautiful finish by Ian on Forrest. We're looking at our
beautiful
sponsors.
Moves there.
Dude, both men, that back take was phenomenal.
The cartwheel pass.
The defense to the back take, everything that we're seeing here is pretty crazy. What's our next sponsor of this thing, our next grappling, our next match? Aiden Copeland and Jordan Maxwell. Aiden is 10th Planet Atlanta, and then Jordan Maxwell is from Iron Ford. Aiden Copeland is 24 years old, going against Jordan Maxwell, who is...
All right. Our next advert, Snap Hydro Seating, erosion control, beautiful results, built to last. Snap Hydro Seating provides professional hydro seating and erosion control solutions for residential, commercial, and industrial projects. Fast, effective, and environmentally friendly results you can count on. Thank you, Snap Hydro Seating, for sponsoring the Sam Morris Invitational. If you get an opportunity, please reach out to Snap Hydro Seating. Now, yes, we have Aiden Copeland from 10th Planet Atlanta, purple belt, 24, 180 pounds, semifinalist in the Force Invitational 3. So he is returning to compete here at Force. Recorded 3 submissions in that run.
Aiden.
Oh, wow. Pretty cool.
Jordan is a 2-time state placer in wrestling. He's 18 and a blue belt, 130 pounds, giving up some size here. But that wrestling base and speed should help him deal with the size advantage. Interestingly, Aiden pulling guard.
They're here for some jiu-jitsu today. We ain't going to be doing all that wrestling. Just kidding.
See, Jordan doesn't mind a scramble. He doesn't mind getting in there and getting deep. So the more Aiden controls him, it's going to make it a little rougher for him to get what he's looking for. Straight into a leg
Right
entry.
in on the legs.
Outside heel hook.
That's what we expect from 10th Planet Atlanta right there.
Well done, Aiden. Well under a minute. He looked like a modified 411 almost. He didn't step through. Looked like he went across the hip.
Sitting here watching the replay.
Good connections. Taking his time, patient, waiting for Jordan to step in. Knee slice slows down a little bit.
Just a roll to the outside, which is, I guess he left that leg behind and just.
And he had both legs tied
He
up.
went opposite leg. That was
impressive.
pretty interesting switch there.
Aiden moving on in the bracket.
Man, he's moving right along.
All right, we have last match in our first round. Marcus Bouie
Thatcher Yates.
Thatcher Yates, yes.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
right.
Marcus Bouie, training from 10th Planet Jacksonville. Again, lots of accolades from earlier. Multiple-time ADCC Open champion, Newbury champion, AGF Advanced champion, Naga champion, IBJJF and champion. Thatcher Yates, the Tao Jiu-Jitsu Academy black belt, 33. Head coach Michael Allen. He is an IBJJF world medalist, two-time IBJJF PANS champion, Miami Abu Dhabi Jiu-Jitsu Pro champion, and COOE Elite Ultra Heavyweight champion. So we have lots of accolades on this card. Some impressive, very impressive competitors about to hit the mat.
Yeah, Coach Brian Brown said, "Let's go, Marcus." We're in Augusta, Georgia right now with Solomon Reed about to fight his second pro fight. 10th Planet.
Good luck to everybody there in Augusta.
Yeah, he shows up for his guys. So you know, if he'd be here if he didn't have other things going on. He doesn't miss it.
Speaking of, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, PostNet, sponsor for the Sam Morris Invitational, solutions that move your business forward. PostNet is your one-stop shop for printing, shipping, design, and business solutions. From professional printing to reliable packing and shipping, we make it easy to get things done right. Proud to support our athletes, families, and our community. If you have any business needs, please reach out to PostNet. Print, ship, design, and done.
Marcus.
Heck yeah. They're responsible for all of our beautiful pages and all of the different things that we have here in front of us. So shout out to PostNet for hooking us up and supporting what we're doing here, supporting the grappling. All right, and here we go.
Let's switch to the pause.
Okay, sweet. Thank you. No, you're good.
Nate, we need to switch screens.
Wait, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Everything's looking good now. The camera had an issue, but we're back.
But here we are again with just similar to earlier events. We have a larger, more experienced grappler versus a younger grappler who has a ton of experience, in this case, at all levels. Both high-level competitors.
Loving the traditional 10th Planet purple.
Yeah, it does look
rash
good.
guard. That thing looks
Eddie would be
good.
proud.
Eddie would be proud.
I'm sure Brian is.
They can't see me, but that's my plate.
It's mine too. I miss having all the purple belt gear.
A lot of control or fight for head control here. Marcus moving forward, trying to put some pressure on Thatcher.
Both athletes just fighting for inside ties, looking
Nice.
for hand control. Oh, pulled him off the wall.
Recenter.
Wall's in play too. That was just a very good, like, hey, friendly. Hey, I don't want to slam you into the wall. This is jiu-jitsu, you know.
Thatcher trying to get an over-under lock there.
What a hustle.
Trying to hit a trip. Front headlock situation.
He's pushing the hips, trying to stop him from pushing in.
Going to reset here in the middle. Time still running on the resets. So the more time you take,
Cameraman getting squared away, he had to run from the action.
all right, and go.
Very respectful, both competitors. He didn't cheat up and like get an extra grip or anything like that. He was very respectful.
Several years ago, I went down to train in Jacksonville, and the three brothers came in, and I think the oldest one was 15 at the time. And it did not take long for me to realize that there are levels to this at all kinds of ages. That's a beautiful takedown. Looks like Marcus is trying to build head height now. He's
just trying to climb him and use his weight, pinching his knees, just kind of inching up to the position of mount.
This is the advantage he was looking to use. Nice control pace. These young athletic guys, you really do have to find ways to slow them down.
Absolutely.
Thatcher's pinning up the legs, making it difficult for Bouie to create any space, any movement.
Right in the mount. He was trapping his hips, just making it difficult for him to shrimp or move. Marcus is pummeling his feet, trying to get his feet in close to his hips so he can just create a little bit of movement. And Thatcher is just lifting the elbow, just kind of using the weight to inch up. You see Marcus's hand coming across on the hip, trying to stop that inch up with his frame. You see some movement here. It's kind of like, yeah, his elbow is fixing to slip it. We're going to have to see Thatcher kind of sit back down into this to keep that control.
So I think this brings up a question. You know, in a bracket like this, 16 men, all different types of sizes, you know, what's really going to carry you over in the later rounds? Is it the bigger size?
Hey, let's go.
Or is it going to be the cardio where you can continue to keep pushing late into a match?
Man, I think cardio is one of the biggest issues ever. Because fatigue will make cowards of us all. So I think carrying heavier opponents and stuff is a real issue. But if you get good frames and stuff, and like I said, you just seen the man controlled chaos, just a little shake, and right back to his feet. Now these guys are standing wrestling again. And Marcus isn't looking to tie up the...
No, he's not slowing down just because of the takedown.
Yeah.
Moving forward, and I really like it. Head positioning constantly.
You can tell he's a little more hesitant to have him back on top of it.
Great off balance by Thatcher.
And he pulls him off. Thatcher pulls him off the wall, pulls him away. He's trying to dump him away. Such a class act there. He could have easily used the wall to drag
Looking to handcuff him. Got him off of his elbow.
Marcus is so game, dude. Look at him how he's getting his knees in. He's like framing. And he's giving up
70 pounds.
Easily 70 pounds.
Limited room to bridge on that side. Nice out looking to get into the leg.
He's in on the leg.
Thatcher does a good job, clears the top leg.
Marcus did not get his top leg over. He still kind of got this position where
he's got to get him off of his head there. The more pressure he's able to curl in on that head, he can't really create any leverage with his legs and hips.
The wall is kind of helping.
Oh, looking for a saddle entry.
Kind of helping keep him safe a little bit right now. That wall is
excellent match. Big heart by Marcus Bouie. Really putting forth a big effort. Here we are again with our EBI overtime rules.
Right back into it. The person who controlled the match the most gets to pick the position that they want to start in, and it looks like he's going to start on the back. He chose the back. Now, I think that Marcus has been here quite a few times, especially coming from
10th Planet School,
yeah. 10th Planet Jacks. Let's see how well they do. Clear. Quick escape. And he said he called for the back. Oh, armbar. He said armbar.
Starting with spiderweb armbar, he's going to underhook the near side leg there.
Man, that is surprising, but it's awesome. Let's see. Oh, that thing is there.
Thatcher doing a good job trying to change angles, but he's in a
Yeah, it's a little low. It's a little low, but he can still get this finish. Hey! Dude, you're talking about like an inch. An inch is as good as a mile when you're pulling on somebody's arm. That was nice. Good finish. Great finish by Marcus. I told you, those Plant guys train that all the time. It's like
part of their curriculum.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, this is what we do. You got to be able to escape the back and the armbar.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Eddie built an entire system over just doing that. So seeing it play out the way that it did definitely went to his advantage.
All right. So in between the first round, I know we were going to have a short presentation on behalf of Sam to honor him and his family and thank all the competitors for being here.
The first round, we're going to get into the second round for the second. We're going to take about maybe 8 to 10
All right.
minutes.
While we're waiting on
this is Sam Moore's segment.
I'm going to share our sponsors with you. They're just scrolling here. We got Insta Shed right here in Douglas, Georgia. Iron Road Fitness, Kingdom Climate Solutions.
The one that we're playing on stream.
And those were some fun matches in the first round.
It really was.
So there's a different one, but we have one where we did Stallion.
I was really impressed with the heart that Chris showed in this match.
So right now we're turning our attention towards is it Sam's mom? And I think our cameraman is gonna. Let's go.
I'm sorry.
My name's Donna Morris, and I am the lady lucky enough to be Sam's mom. He had grown into a beautiful 19-year-old young man. He was a hard worker. He was so easy to love. He wanted to do a good job. He really did. He loved something and was inspired by something. He was going to do his best. He became a blue belt at age 18. He started wrestling in middle school, 8th grade, and in an effort to get better at wrestling, he stumbled upon Jiu-Jitsu. I tell you, this sport meant so much to Sam. It made such a difference. Wrestling made his body strong. Jiu-Jitsu made his body and his mind strong. He found that during teenage years can be tough. Kids can be hard. It helped Sam in some weak moments and some weak spots. He became a better man because of it. The words Wyatt and Twyla, his coaches, spoke to him. They put it on the mat. He'd show up at the gym and he'd leave. He'd put it all out there. He'd work hard. And I want people to remember that about him. He'd be going in, if he were competing today, he'd enjoy every round. He'd shake hands and he'd give great respect to each competitor. I just want to say thank you on behalf of Sam. I sure do. I want you to remember, my boy, this is going to continue to take place, hopefully annually, because of your participation today, another student will get to receive some of the benefits of Jiu-Jitsu training. We'll do a scholarship, a membership, of course, Jiu-Jitsu. Thank you again for being a part of today. I hope you enjoy every round, and remember Samuel Lee Morris. Thank you. My name's Donna Morris, and I am the lady lucky enough to be Sam's mom. He had grown into a beautiful 19-year-old young man. He was a hard worker. He was so easy to love. He wanted to do a good job. He really did. He loved something and was inspired by something. He was going to do his best. He became a blue belt at age 18. He started wrestling in middle school, 8th grade, and in an effort to get better at wrestling, he stumbled upon Jiu-Jitsu. I tell you, this sport meant so much to Sam. It made such a difference. Wrestling made his body strong. Jiu-Jitsu made his body and his mind strong. He found that during teenage years can be tough. Kids can be hard. It helped Sam in some weak moments and some weak spots. He became a better man because of it. The word.
That's a honeymoon phase. 5 months from now, the name's never said again unless you bring it up, right? I want whoever wins today, I want 10 years from now, I don't know, you buy a damn dog, right? And someone asks you 10 years from now, hey, where'd you buy the dog at? Oh, I got it at Sam Moore's Invitational. There, you said his name, mission done, right? So we're gonna keep this name alive. This vision for here, today's just a kicker of this. I just want to see how it's gonna go. But with the connections, the sponsorships, and all the stuff that we have going on, we're gonna kick this thing off, and annually it's gonna be a really big tournament. We're going to really make this thing huge. And today is just the start of this, the power to it. I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to have qualifiers, so you guys have to win. And man, it's going to be so cool. We're going to put a lot of money behind this. We got a great team, all of us. Man, I'm super excited. Tommy, want to say?
Every name up there. Thank you for taking time today. I know some people work, some people traveled, and I thank you for squeezing this in your day. I hope that you leave from here today, and those pictures that you just saw on the wall, they don't even come close to capturing what a beautiful soul he was. He was a gift. He came at age 35 for me, and he didn't stay long enough, but I don't have the answer for that, and I don't need the answer for that. But I do know I will look for him every day for the rest of my life, and I will call his name. If you see that cross, Sam Morris, he inspired that. It's on a lot of bodies walking around here. He was shy and humble and quiet, and I think he would just be gobsmacked to know how he's remembered today. So thank you for being here, and congratulations on all the wins and all the hard work that's gone in today. This is his sister and his nephews, his aunt, his cousin, and he has other family members here as well. So thank you for making the Sam Morris Invitational part of your year, and we want to see you next year again.
Please don't go hungry. She's a great cook. We got all type of food in there. Please feel free to eat. Let's go ahead and kick the second round off.
Dang, what a takedown. Man, we have some pretty good exchanges. Some pretty good jiu-jitsu so far. Up next, we have Quentin
Rosenswag.
Rosenswag and Dwayne Taylor.
All right, Quentin was had a first round bye. Quentin's 35, black belt, 195 pounds, catch wrestling world champion and ADCC veteran. Quentin versus Dwayne. These are two black belts, very veteran. There should be, some back and forth. It'll be interesting to see how aggressive it is to start the match.
I'm gonna put the bracket up.
Okay. I don't know where mine went.
Here's our second round bracket. After Quentin and Dwayne, we have Angel and Pedro. That will be another Force competitor up against Pedro from 10th Planet. Eldon and Ian. And then Aiden and Marcus
Bouie. Match of the quarterfinals. We have Quentin versus Dwayne Taylor.
Quads, boys, cherries across the map. You can hear it everywhere in here. Here we go. We got Wyatt ref in the match. Quentin sitting down.
Dwayne looking to control the ankles or knees. Get her, see if he can get around. Quentin looking to get a bit of a control to potentially take the back.
Just lifting him up,
lifting him up, getting the hips elevated.
Oh,
with core calf slicer. Hey, it's always a good one when you tap that fast and you smile afterwards.
Winner by calf slice.
33 seconds into the match. Winner by calf slice. Quentin.
Right in the truck, loaded the hips. Passed right off. Straight to the calf slider.
And the recipient of that calf cutter lets out a big ow as he's walking off the mat. But that's the important part. He's walking off the mat. So Quentin, 33 seconds, is moving on to the semifinals.
Let's go.
What a beautiful truck entry that was.
Yeah, just loading him up, pulling him on front.
He accepted side control a little bit just to see if Dwayne would engage and was able to really turn into him. He beat crossface, looked like he was building up to octopus guard and instead opted to go for the legs. So it's a beautiful transition.
In other words, guys, he pulled him onto his belly, grabbed his leg, made him cry. Tap out. I'm just kidding. Here's our sponsor for today. It's Outlaw. Whoa, I can't read today. It's Outlaw Cargo Trailers, built strong, backed by integrity. Outlaw Cargo Trailers provides rugged, high-quality trailers designed to handle the toughest jobs. Whether you're hauling for work or play, we've got a trailer for you. You can count on them. Proud to support athletes, families in their Douglas community area. It says built tough, wide selection, custom options, local service right here in Douglas, Georgia. Trusted performance. If you need a trailer, hit them up because they sponsor athletes, and that's what we're all about.
Yeah, thank you, Outlaw. We appreciate you. All right, our next match and upcoming match is Angel Trejo versus Pedro Jimenez.
Next match for the quarterfinals, we have Angel versus Pedro.
Pedro started jiu-jitsu at 32. He's 45 now. Interesting. We got our referee Barian back.
Angel was winner of his match by outside heel hook in 45 seconds. Pretty quick
Pedro
match.
was
He's
the winner
rested.
of his match.
Beautiful. I love that.
And Angel's in the forced jiu-jitsu rash guard. Pedro is wearing the, I don't know if that's maroon. On the camera, it's got like a pinkish purple, like a
Let's go with a magenta.
magenta.
Let's throw
Yeah.
out some colors. I don't even know if they're real.
Pink is my favorite color, but it's more of like a magenta.
That's gonna go to the right hip.
You guys are hand fighting, pushing on hips and shoulders, hands, just covering elbows, looking for drags.
Looks like they're
Both
feeling each
men
other
just
out.
kind of feeling each other out, trying to figure out, ooh, nice double leg. Pop his head out. He's looking.
Frames. Left arm speed. Left arm frame. Left arm frame. Up.
Angel's coach is calling for him to wrestle.
That's
Right back into
relentless.
another double leg. Back in the half here. He's looking for half. He's looking for full guard.
I've been very impressed with Pedro, the way he just kind of constantly grinds forward, you know. He's not looking to move quickly. He's just looking to connect and stay connected.
Just use his weight in the right ways just to kind of staple and pass. Angel's got some good frames, but Pedro's just kind of like, no, I'm gonna stay here and just work this little bit of weight here. All right, let's start over. I'm gonna put my weight back on you.
Stop allowing him to chest in. Good. He's in. Don't keep rotating. Frames.
Beautiful walk around.
Frames. Good.
Just to switch to the other side, passing that way.
Angel was defending hard to one side, and he was able to step over the legs and move behind. Beautiful.
It's really hard to just keep framing on somebody's hooks when they have good hips. Beautiful switch, modify side to north south. Pedro's heavy, chest heavy. Angel's just kind of like trying to push on the hips, trying to keep his frames, wrestle. Good little hip drag, right back to side control, right back to modified side.
We're back to it.
Right. Looking for north, south, maybe?
I wonder what attack he's looking to set up from here.
Go, to your knees.
Is there a dart coming through?
Angel's coach is telling him go up.
Sits him back down on his
Steady
hip.
right back. Beautiful. We notice how he just kind of stayed calm and just like settled on the opposite side, right back into side control. Beautiful display of control, bro. I sure hope I'm saying his name correctly.
Go again. Turn in. Out of way. Good. Up. You're sitting there, Angel. You're sitting there.
He's on his hips, trying to get to the back.
Things like that. Got to pause, breathe. Oh, again, to your belly, to your belly.
It's a really smart play by Pedro to move towards the head as those legs start coming in, making it more difficult for him to tangling.
One of the rules we always say is move away from those legs.
Again, turn into him.
Once you're inside, they want to get the knees in so they can attack. Just move around the head.
Turn into him and your frames. Don't carry weight, buddy. Start getting the inside so we start off balance.
It's crazy. Wyatt is the only coach that we can still hear on the stream.
I let go. Good. Don't sit there.
Front headlock position. Chasing around to the back.
Hey, right back on the back, right back sit to side control.
That's a grueling match when that's the constant 2-3 movements that you're getting.
And Angel's just carrying weight, dude. Carrying that. Just feeling like a wet blanket's laid over him. Beautiful display of jiu-jitsu by Pedro.
Listen, this is going to pay dividends in overtime.
We got less than 2 minutes here, okay? So we're coming into it. I want you to elbow the side.
Less than 2 minutes.
blocking the cross face, giving him some opportunities to maybe get his legs in play.
Push on the hip, Angel.
There you go. Now he's into a form of a half guard. That wrist control paid off. Butterfly hook in. Seated up. Now he's got a little bit more opportunity.
You got a low knee shoe. Angel, you got to fix that. Invert.
His coach was calling him for the invert, but Pedro had an arm barred across his head. He's looking at the times left. Nice and calm.
60 seconds on the clock. Pedro is putting in work these two matches.
Angel is just doing all the right things, and Pedro's like, nope. Here we are looking for another arm lock. Didn't he finish his first match with a Cuba or Metcon?
Angel finished his first match with a outside heel hook.
How did Pedro finish his?
In overtime with the
overtime. That's right. That's right.
Get off the mat. Wait for your hand.
Mixing up my competitor. Rookie mistake.
10 seconds.
Nice
Ooh,
arm bar
and
attack.
And
Right
right
back
back up on top. He's like, nope. Elbow
But
slip.
with that-
I'm on.
Limited time left. You know, there's time for something.
Ah!
All right. I believe it's pretty clear.
Pedro will get to choose whether he wants to be on the back or on the arm. We'll see what he picks. He picked the back. It appears that he's going to pick the back.
He has his preference.
And again, ride time counts. If there's no finishes, there'll be 3 rounds unless somebody taps.
Stay over the trap. Head in. Go. Bring over. Body triangle. Get in.
Clears the hook.
Keep coming.
Looks like he's trying to swap it.
Looks like he's trying to put it into a half guard.
Hasn't got the elbow cleared yet.
That elbow gets down.
All right, you want arm more? All the way to your back.
Do we have a time on that? 22 seconds.
22-second escape by Angel. And he's going to take the arm.
Interesting.
Good. Ready? Go. We're bridging up into it, Marcus. Very good. Hey, now we're going to put our knees in between his butt and the back of his knees. Second knee's going in between the back of his knee. Hey, now you can just let go and pull up.
Good frames. You can really see.
17 seconds.
seconds.
Okay. He's taking the back again. Pedro's on Angel's back. Watching these competitors, man, we know Angel's tired carrying all that weight, but he looks like he's ready. He's still in this thing.
You know, his coach has been conditioning, so
Yeah. Can't see where the hands are. We got a tap. 11 seconds.
So
Pedro got the tap in 11 seconds. That means Angel has 11 seconds to submit Pedro. Pedro just has to keep the time past that, and then what an escape. You can see people have been on this man's back before.
all right, moving on to the semifinal versus Quentin. Pedro Jimenez.
Nice. So we got Eldon Music versus N. Not on bread alone.
We'd like to say thank you to our next sponsor, Not on Bread Alone, Faith, Community, and Purpose. Not on Bread Alone is a Christian ministry dedicated to sharing the love of Jesus and building strong communities through faith, service, and compassion. Thank you, Not on Bread Alone, for being a sponsor of the Sam Morris Invitational.
Absolutely. And Matthew 4:4 is the Bible verse they have there. Anybody know what that is? Tell us in the comments.
Next match, we have Eldon versus Ian.
We have two leg lockers from the previous round moving to meet each other in this round.
The clear size advantage for Eldon.
Eldon had the bye in the first round. Training out of 10th Planet Atlanta, purple belt, 190 pounds.
Ian's reaching for a collar tie here.
It'll be interesting to see who goes for the leg entry first.
Really will. Ian is pretty good about figuring out where they are, but that's what they're known for up there. Man. Whoops.
You know, in the last round, Ian was able to elevate Forrest a little bit, who's about the same size, 190 pounds. But this is a different 190, a little lengthier, right? But Ian, his game rushes in a little too quickly.
Got his arm in.
Now he's across the hip.
Framing. Beautiful. Little, just some control chaos.
Yeah,
He's on the other side of the arm. He's going to look for this hook choke. And he's
taking
on the
back.
back. Beautiful back take. By
I feel
Eldon.
like I'm right in the action.
Yeah.
He's on the chin.
That's a really nice,
Well done. Ian,
beautiful match.
tough match for Ian. Already had one match. Saw an opportunity, and when Eldon slipped, and Eldon recovered really well and controlled the match.
The way that Eldon took the back there was awesome. Like the way he walked the arm up, that's a lot of the stuff we're seeing on the PGF. And it's like the way that he walked the arm up, pulled across. It wasn't really like a chair sit. It was more of a teleport pad. But it was nice. And getting in, getting across, just finishing strong.
All right, our next match, we have Aiden Copeland from 10th Planet Atlanta versus Marcus Bouie, 10th Planet Jacksonville. Applegate and Brown are both the coaches for these athletes. Bouie had a very, very grueling match the first time that went into overtime versus a very experienced black belt and won via armbar.
And Aiden, what was his heel hook? We got Morris Bookkeeping Services, LLC, Wendy Morris. Accurate bookkeeping, stronger business. Morris Bookkeeping Services
Last match
is dedicated
of the quarterfinals
to providing
for
reliable,
division.
organized,
We
and
have
professional bookkeeping
Aiden
solutions
versus Marcus.
so you can focus on what you do best. Go on your business. Thank you guys for supporting local. Here's the match. Again, we have Marcus Bouie versus Aiden Copeland. Both guys are 10th Planet. Both guys represent 10th Planet. It's a little bit of an age difference. We got Copeland's 24 and Bouie's 18.
Aiden pulls guard first, locks up the arm on the backside with an underhook grip across the belly. Makes me wonder if he's going to set up a triangle if Marcus tries to walk around towards the head. Aiden brings the arm out, just framing now. Very patient.
Yeah, and you can tell that Marcus he has competed. He has been here a lot. Aiden's just keeping his frames, kind of just staying calm, just kind of like, yeah, we're here.
See if we can get a hand to post here.
This is probably like the slowest match of the night so far. But it's pretty cool to just see two people that kind of know how dangerous each other are, and they're like, "Nah, I'm gonna kind of keep my frames and kind of stay a little safe here." It's like giving the respect to each other and just kind of like, "All right, I know what you're capable of, and let's play jiu-jitsu." Marcus thought about trying to isolate that arm there, and he got it. He's looking to try to get under. Aiden's looking to trap the leg and kind of pull him in. Marcus had to give up the arm to keep him from recovering guard. And they're back even, back to neutral. Aiden's the one sitting. Marcus is up. 10th planet, purple.
Aiden being very patient with his guard, trying to lure Marcus in.
He's just looking at it like, hey, I got 5 minutes, 4 minutes on the clock. No sense in burning myself out trying to get in on this stuff.
It's like an entry for a like
Good
an armbar
defense.
entry, yeah.
Yeah, good defense. It's like he was trying to pull that across, try to maybe get like get an arm isolated.
We pinching the
Looking
knees
at
together a little
Kimura.
bit.
The pendulum and stuff.
Aiden posting up in butterfly half.
Oh, butter half.
Looking to control the head.
Both guys are giving each other a ton of respect, trying to figure the puzzle out.
Maybe the chat can tell us if they've met before in competition and they have a history. Oh, good arm crunch there.
Interesting way to keep the feet protected.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought he had his leg figure or Bouie figure forward somehow, but he was just figure four himself.
He's just keeping his feet protected from him trying to like rip on it.
2 minutes.
There's 2
We might
minutes
see
left.
the pace pick up a little bit here. They look very tactical. Doesn't look like they're fighting.
I love watching guys kind of get behind the elbow or get over and like pulling on the arm, like the armpit that way. Just really cool to watch people take the back in different little ways, just like little nuances to make it work. It's crazy. He's looking for this leg entry now. He's gonna kind of pull heel curl and pull up back to neutral. 100% expected a heel curl. Marcus doing a good job of stopping the heel curl. He's gonna look for that heel. Got out again. Marcus's knowledge and his athleticism is just carried.
1 minute.
Like his jiu-jitsu knowledge. Brown has done a good job with it. It's good. I think he trains us with Storm over there too a little bit. I'm not sure.
There's several little 10th planet schools there in Jacksonville. Jacksonville's so big. So many
they're all-
opportunities to go
they're
train
all-
there
All affiliated with
Brian.
Brian. So he's got a
Double
little,
unders.
yeah. The clamp here, he's gonna look the fuck. Nope.
30 seconds.
They're laughing. They're like, hey, 30 seconds, we're about to ride this thing out and see who's better at this EBI rule. Both competitors look like they're just like, yeah, let's save it for the. Oh, never mind. Like, let's finish strong.
Double
Double
unders.
unders again.
It's going to be hard to elevate and get anything at this point. Deep breaths.
We're both competitors.
All right. EBI overtime it is. It'll be interesting to see who gets the opportunity to take the back.
Yeah,
Maybe
I was
Marcus because of the top
curious.
pressure. Okay.
Makes sense. I was wondering if it was going to be pressure or attacks. He went with attack. So Aiden's on the back of Marcus and
Body triangle right away.
right away body lock.
Look how
Looks
calm
like
Marcus is.
Aiden kind of looks like he's just like, I'm going to get this ride time, and if he gives me the choke, I'm going to take it.
Strong hand fighting. Oh, spinning. That body lock made it difficult for him to switch his hips like he wanted to.
There you go.
Trying to turn the hips now. Build up. Switching to the other
Body
side.
lock is tight.
Working spin. Spin, Marcus.
Marcus is really trying to get his back off of Aiden's chest. That body lock is making it so difficult. And remember, there's a 2-minute cap here on this before they end up switching.
Roll.
Great connection by Aiden.
Jump to the body lock, Marcus. Right leg. You're looking really good here.
You usually see guys like want to let go of the body lock and switch sides. Aiden's just like, nope, I'm going to keep it. Nope.
Man, you could have timed that better.
I was like, well, he's just hanging on. He was like, no, I'm not switching at all. I'm going to keep that thing.
Potential shoulder lock there.
Oh, I bet that would, on an older man, that would have been bad.
You can say it, Jimmy. An older man like me. It's okay.
Like me. It looks like he's going to get the full ride time. He just asked if it was time. He's like, how long have I been on this man's back?
49.
1 minute 49 ride time by Aiden.
That
And we
is
got
impressive. All right, back to the arm lock.
Marcus on.
This is what Marcus was able to capitalize on in the last match.
Wow. He has been working that. $1,600 on the line. And Marcus is like, I'm taking some arms home.
That's impressive. He knows his strength, and that's beautiful. That was so tight.
Amazing.
Marcus, moving on.
Hey, keep the camera on him.
Then we'll start the series.
All right. So we have Marcus moving on to the next round. Okay. Let's move on to our sponsors for a moment. All right. Southeast Jiu-Jitsu, Team
Where's the
Raza.
batteries at? this cold drink.
All right, let's see first before we go. Yeah, let me write this down. We got Quentin and Pedro, right?
Yes.
And then we got Marcus.
Did the
And
battery die on the line?
Marcus
or is it
and
turned off?
Eldon, yeah. All right. Yep. Let me know when we're ready.
Yeah, we good. My camera guy's good, so we can see it.
Another sponsor before our next match, Jeff Lee's Monstrous Strength and Performance. Stronger today, better tomorrow. Jeff Lee's Monstrous Strength and Performance is dedicated to helping athletes of all levels build strength, improve performance, and reach their full potential. Through personalized training, science-backed programming, and a relentless commitment to excellence, we will help you perform at your best on and off the mats.
And then we have Pedro.
We are in the semifinal matches. We have Quentin Rosenswag from Hitman Academy, Savannah, versus Pedro Jimenez, 10th Planet Atlanta. Quentin sits guard, looking to full guard, entangle legs, double wrist control, looking to get to the back arm bar opportunity off the spin. Beautiful movement.
He's coming in. Beautiful. Wow, for the finish. Let's go.
21 seconds into the match. Beautiful movement.
Love the tuxedo rash guard Quentin has on.
Doing it with style, as they would say.
Yeah, professional.
The way he switches hips and everything, giving him opportunity and access to his arms and legs is just beautiful.
Look at the instant replay. You could show the whole match in the replay. That is wild.
And you just
Such
look
a
at
good entry.
Pedro knows. He's trying to turn. He's trying to disconnect. Quentin was just relentless with staying connected with whatever he could grab.
That was Pedro's third match here today, too. Up next, we got Eldon Music and Marcus Bouie. Eldon, again, from 10th Planet Atlanta. Marcus.
No, that is right.
Is that
It was
right?
8 in the previous match.
Aiden, okay.
So
Wait a
Marcus from
minute.
10th Planet secured both of his victories with an armbar and overtime. Eldon had a bye on the first match and then won the second match against Ian Den.
See, guys, this is why we keep Wes around. This man has a memory like an elephant. He remembers everything. He never forgets a single detail. So if there's any mistakes, it was on purpose.
Except for the chores my wife asked me to do. Yeah.
Let's
Easy
go.
to forget those.
Got him on like a steel trap. But here we go. What do we have any sponsors coming up?
Our next sponsor for the Sam Morris Invitational, Kingdom Climate Solutions, comfort today, efficiency tomorrow. Comfort you can feel, service you can trust. Kingdom Climate Solutions provides expert heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality solutions for homes and events.
We got Iron Road Fitness, CrossFit Strength Community, proudly sponsoring the submission of the event. Submission is earned, iron is built on discipline, driven by purpose, iron made.
Is that Milnor? Looks like it.
That is
Thor's
Milnor.
hammer?
Thor's hammer. Allegedly. With no copyright infringement, no trademarks. Build. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. InstaShed. Order today, deliver tomorrow. Built for today, delivered for tomorrow. InstaShed makes it easy to get high-quality sheds, garage, outdoor structures delivered right to your door. Built with care, built to last. Built for you. Easy ordering. You can hit up any of their salesmen. They'll hit you up. They'll get back to you quick. They'll get you a building within a week, probably. allegedly. Quality built, strong materials, awesome eco sheds, buildings, all the good things. What's the next one? Here we go.
Next match.
Last match for the semis. We have Eldon versus Marcus.
Marcus has been in 2 pretty grueling matches.
Man still looks fresh too. Just a little sweat.
Eldon
Immediately sitting guard. Marcus looking to pass, trying to frame. Just sit in close. Good head positioning. Good posturing by Marcus. Little shoulder clamp here by Eldon. You see this utilized a lot today, the butterflies and the clamps, getting the underhooks, letting the clamp go. Marcus is letting him kind of sit up to where he's strong, and then like
Marcus isn't really rushing. He's not feeling, stressed. This very much looks like the start of the last match against Aiden, where Marcus was just taking a very controlled approach from top.
it looks like it's kind of hard to keep these guys down in no man's land, keep them like leaning back where their hips aren't really being able to be engaged. Both guys from the 10th Planet Atlanta was that way. It's like in and out, like push pull. Just looking to lift the chin here, just break some of that pressure, break some of the grips. It's like a, what is it, jailbreak or something like that?
It really looks like you're just trying to pry them open from that body lock grip. I can't remember
I cannot remember the name of it when you're lifting the face. And all that. The jailbreak with the feet and stuff, and it's all the different names of everything. Slipped my mind. Jaws of life. Some junk like that.
Oh, we got
looking for a clamp here. Shoulder clamp series is such a good series, man.
Looking to control it with his head a little more this time around, and very good
He thought
job
about
turning his
wrestling
wrist.
in, and he stopped. He stopped himself from wrestling. He had him off balance a little bit. Maybe he went against the game plan that he had for this match. He's looking for shoulder crunch here, or like the shoulder clamp, trying to just offset him and get to this good positioning.
Makes me wonder if he was going to lean over and go for a Troy bar style attack. If he could get off onto that hip. These guys that are athletes and long and lanky, the way they can just fluidly invert and put their hips back in front of you to regard is impressive.
I really like how Marcus frames on the collarbone and not the shoulder, and he's just keeping him like kind of hovering in these positions where it's hard. See, it's a collarbone. It's like a lot of athletes miss that, like that positioning. They'll push the shoulder and it slips off, or you can just easily maneuver. That collarbone don't give the same. Looks like he's looking for some kind of pressure lock, pressure pass, body lock pass.
Let's see if he can backstep, trap that bottom leg, and then step over the knee.
I would love to see the Brandon McCatherine heavy, just kind of like a pressure float pass almost. And on the leg.
We gotta move.
Good attack. He was a little low when he set into it. He didn't set quite deep enough, but some of that was because Eldon was good about framing and pushing him, like just kicking the knees away.
Well, a move like that does keep him honest on bottom, because you can't just focus on forward pressure. Marcus has shown he's willing to fall back on a leg if you overextend too much. But he recovered beautifully. Had to move quickly to do it.
Some breathing.
Nice drill.
And he's in close guard.
It looked like he was going for the old wrestling
Scorpion.
Yeah, scorpion lock,
death
step
lock.
over.
What would we call that in jiu-jitsu? I know they
Crab
got a
ride,
name.
really like a
Yeah, they got a name for it somewhere.
Boston crab. I imagine there's something from the 1980s EWC.
We're just gonna make up names in commentary, and you guys correct us in the comments. That's what
I'm gonna see a walls of jail.
bro. This is literally what I've been doing for the last 3 minutes, 6 minutes, is just making up names, expecting somebody to correct me. No one said a word. I figured the jiu-jitsu guys in the comments were, it's jaws of life. It is not jailbreak.
Marcus with his posture.
He's so good with
There
keeping
we
his
go.
head in a pretty good position, making it hard to control his posture from there.
And I mean, you know, Marcus's game plan might just be, I'm good enough at these arm bars that
Yeah,
I can be very patient in the entire match and really grind on you. And if you let me get to this arm bar scenario, I've got a real strong chance of going home with that money.
Helen's doing such a good job of keeping him in front of him and like making these entries and these grips. Both guys were patient and just kind of like trying to capitalize.
On to EBI overtime. Let's see who the call is. Who gets the first option?
Do you think that that this was Marcus's plan to just grind on people and make them carry their weight and move until EBI, and he's like, I'm going to arm bar them.
Ready?
I'm sure given the opportunity, he'd love to get off the mats as quickly as possible. But, you know, once you get deep into a match and you're realizing how grinding it might be, he's got a strategy that obviously has paid off for him. So
Look how he's
he'd be
stripping the
scared to do it
grip, the defensive grip here.
on the
He's
same
doing
side.
a good job of like getting the finger in and like breaking the grips apart. Now he's trying to get under the chin. Now he's across the face. What a good job by Marcus. Oh, they rolled out a camera frame. They're up against the wall. It's coming back this way. Our cameraman's keeping up this time. Let's go. Shots fired at the cameraman. He's doing a great job. These guys are moving.
Wow.
Way to keep the back control with all of that movement. Right back to a strong body lock.
He's got to get underneath that elbow to get it off his chin. Oh, look, that is a great placement for his head. Wonderful regather.
The fact
By
that
Eldon.
Eldon got his shoulder and his arm back under the mat, back underneath him, and turned.
Oh, here's a crunch. Back of the head's on the mat. He's one step closer. He's got to get an elbow free, get him to turn.
It looked like for a second there he thought about collecting that hug choke, but he was like, no, I need to keep. Marcus needs to get his elbow clear. He needs to get the elbow clear so he can turn his head.
Oh,
There we go.
great control.
Legged in and getting his chest to the back, getting back underneath, getting his head on the right side, keeping Marcus off the mat. Really good jiu-jitsu. On both gentlemen's part.
Get your arm bar, bro. Get your arm bar. Let's go. Let's go.
Yep.
Come on. Ah!
What an escape.
2-minute ride time.
155.
Was it escape at 155?
Mm-hmm.
An escape at 155.
All right, here's Marcus's bread and butter so far in this tournament. Cam posted on the map.
He's right back in there.
This was the same kind of concept Pedro used earlier. Really creating a strong frame of the arm, trying to switch hips and build up. But if that arm pops, it's going to be difficult. Look at this. Grit on the tap. Wow.
His arm.
He is 3 for 3 with this.
This arm.
Arm bar. Overtime.
Crazy angle. Crazy.
Story
finish.
of the tournament so far have been the quick submissions
Let's
by
get to the
Quentin,
overtime and
and then
armbar
get to the
everyone.
armbar opportunity in overtime. Beautiful
That-
opportunity. And all the competitors here today have done a great job. We really appreciate those that have stepped in short notice.
Dude,
Right?
Marcus is what, 18?
18.
18 years old. We're going to see so much of this kid. This kid is just getting started and he showed up and he is like on board. Was that 3 people already in OT?
Well, he's committed the most amount of mat time, right? He's been to wait all 3 matches. He's finished all 3 in overtime, and then you have Quentin on the other side, who has the least amount of time.
And he had the most time in OT with somebody on his back.
Yes.
So they just rode him out the whole time, and his kids still come out. And as soon as they let him in on the arm, he's like, nope, not today.
The grit that he's displayed today is really impressive.
It's really impressive. That kid is going to be.
Hey, and then we have
the whole reason we're all here.
Yep,
the man put this thing
putting
together
it on for Sam.
honor Sam. So cool.
It wouldn't have been done without this great team that I have. You guys are really the star of the show. Seriously.
We appreciate you, buddy.
Appreciate all that you do, my man.
I think we have a few more adverts that we could display that we haven't gotten to yet.
We'll show them eventually.
I'll let them roll.
Just let them all roll. We'll sit here. And we're back. We have the final matchup. I'm pretty sure it's Quentin and Marcus.
Yes, we have Quentin Rosenswag from Hitman Academy and Marcus Bouie from 10th Planet Jacksonville. Those arm bars are coming in handy, and Quentin has been smooth with it on the mats today, with both matches ending in less than a minute with submission. So very high level stuff.
We have the man with the least amount of time on the mat going against the man with the most amount of time on the mat.
And with that being said, let's take a look at a few more of our sponsors before the last match begins.
Gaskins Meat and Grocery. Quality you can taste, service you can trust. Since 1955, Gaskins Meat and Grocery have been proud to serve our community.
Dobson All-Terrain Timber, Jacksonville, Georgia. Built for the toughest terrain, rooted in hard work. Dobson All-Terrain Timber provides professional logging, land clearing, and timber management services with the equipment, experience, and determination.
It's in Jacksonville, Georgia. Now this is Comfortel Suites. Comfort you can feel, getaways you'll love. Comfortel Suites provides spacious rooms, modern amenities, and friendly service to make every stay comfortable and convenient. Whether you're here for business, competition, or a weekend getaway, we're here to make you feel at home, right here in Douglas, Georgia.
Bare and Blushed, this one's specifically for me. Confidence that comes from the inside out. Beauty that empowers. Bare and Blushed is your destination for full body waxing, makeup application, and facials designed to help you look and feel your best on and off the mats.
I'm headed over there to get my face fixed right after this event.
Douglas, Georgia, look up Bare and Blush. Thank you for sponsoring Sam Morris Invitational.
ACG, Anibis Consulting Group. Anibis Consulting Group. Can't read today, but that's strategy, solutions, and success. Anibis Consulting Group delivers strategic solutions that drive results. From operational excellence to long-term growth planning, they help businesses navigate challenges, optimize performance, and achieve success. Your vision, our strategy, real results. The Sam Morris Invitational is proud to introduce you guys to all of their sponsors and everybody that sponsored this event. Thank you guys so much. It's such an honor being able to represent such a strong young man and being able to put something on for the family and just being a part of this big thing. Wyatt and the Morris family and just everybody just allowing us to be here. Nate Kaysen with visual production showing up and just doing the entire event. Like all of our tools, everything. Having the printouts from the sponsor, Postnet, having all the different things, man, it is so awesome. The energy in the room just feels amazing. And it's pretty cool to be able to sit here and watch some great grappling right up close, right here at the edge of the thing, just doing something that we love. So, man, thank you guys so much. Everyone supporting, everybody showing, just thank y'all. It means the world to us.
All right, I believe we're ready for our final match. Quentin Rosenswag and Marcus Bouie. We have Wyatt here to introduce our athletes.
Okay, finals, what we came for. So we have Hitman versus Marcus.
Quentin versus Marcus. Again, Marcus is 18 years old from 10th Planet.
Quentin with Hitman Academy in Savannah. Seated, pulls directly in the guard.
Right into a body lock.
Marcus has been his game plan a little early on. Scissor guard directly into legs. Marcus retreating.
He almost switched off to the Aoki. Good defense by Marcus. Quentin trying to recollect the leg, kind of missing. Just kind of sitting there, is like, hey, come play legs again.
Short
Marcus is
hook on the
in.
leg entanglement.
Yeah. He's in on that straight ankle.
That was for our safety.
We didn't want to get run over by two
Amazing athletes.
grown men. Flat bump, a little courtesy touch. Marcus is like, no. I don't want you to get in on this today.
Nice 2-on-1 grip.
Right
Pulls
in
him in the guard.
Right in the guard. Right at the body lock.
That's going to be tight.
And that
too.
is a tight body lock. You can see Marcus hurting, taking a deep breath.
Really
He's
taking
like,
the air out of him, trying to
Yeah.
make him move a little bit.
He's been in this position a while today, but I've seen people tap to these because of the pressure that's on the ribs.
Especially those lower floating ribs.
I think Marcus is kind of in the position of, in the mindset of, well, eventually he'll stop. And he did. You just got to kind of last it.
Really trying to hit a good angle with that scoop grip. Really in front. Cake
Hand on the
guard,
leg.
getting the knee out. Let's see how Quentin transfers
Trying
his
to
attack
push him,
here.
just get this knee line clear. Knee line's clear. Quentin's still holding the foot, trying to recollect, trying to just scooch in. Oh, Marcus in with his own attack. Well, went in, and they stand her right back up. Both men. Oh, looks like Marcus is looking for the straight ankle. Ooh. To the middle.
Recenter.
Recenter. Man, he just held on that a little bit and went the other way. That could have been nasty. Game of like small micro movements. What was it years ago? Micro adjustments.
Quentin repummeling for a butterfly. Marcus looking to step over.
He's got a pass there, but Marcus is kind of like blocking the whole leg. Now he's body locking with the leg and okay, inverted triangle.
Oh, inverted triangle off of the octopus rocked him up. Oh, there's spine lock opportunity here by grabbing the, this is very catch wrestling-esque. He's going to walk his way towards the foot. See if he can get a toe hold off of it. Leg entanglement. Beautiful job by Marcus.
And escape. Whoa,
Well
let's
done.
go. These gentlemen have showed up to grapple. And on a straight ankle again.
Oh, re-attacking the heel.
Good to win.
What a match.
$18 old.
Marcus Bouie, you're a winner. 16-man bracket for Sam Morris Invitational. Here's the replay.
Push the foot up.
Ooh, a short hook. Gets on the straight leg. Quentin goes to re-attack.
Not everybody did.
Oh,
How you feel?
and he was able to put his foot across the hip, I believe, and kept
Me and my brother had to
really
pull out
being
last
able
second.
to build up.
And I had to replace him. So glad I got to come here, support everybody. I wasn't really aware of what we were fighting for here, but it's good. I appreciate it.
My man, dude, we're so lucky to have you, man. You're a hell of an athlete. We're gonna present Mr. Marcus here with the check, the cash, and the championship belt. You guys want to stick around just for a second? The Morris family, you guys want to pop up here? Let's go. So 1,600. Here's the cash, and Yeah, there you go. Spread you out.
Flip it around.
Guys, our 2026 Sam Morris Invitational winner, Marcus Bouie. Thank you guys for coming out. Make sure you stop by and get the food.
That was our Sam Morris Invitational. Marcus took home the gold, took home the $1,600. Phenomenal display of grappling, phenomenal display of jiu-jitsu today. All the little interchanges and everything. I love doing this. Look, they're stealing our banner. It's going over there. They're fixing to have it all over the mat. Everybody's going to stand behind that, take a picture. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Anything you want to say?
Hey, I want to thank Jimmy Barnett for being here with me today. If you're not on the mats, get on them, and we'll see you the next time around.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Nate, for doing this. Thank you, Wyatt, for putting on the show, and all the competitors, especially thank you guys for letting us see this beautiful display of jiu-jitsu.